Okay, so we are live now.
Okay. Yes.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Good evening. Welcome to Jiniga B. So today we have a guest, Fumike Afola Bomi. Did I pronounce it well?
Yes, yes, you tried.
Because my Yoruba is zero over
Oh,
100.
wow.
So we're going to be talking about how to make money online via drop shipping. You guys know that on this channel I love to talk about finance, making money online, and all that good stuff. I mean, so Fumike is a drop shipping expert. I so you guys, after you finish watching this live, please go over to her YouTube channel. Her YouTube channel is Fumike Afola Bomi. I'm correct?
Yes, you are.
Right. Okay, so I'm also going to put the link in the description box. So I think I'm going to be asking you questions about drop shipping from
Okay.
a lay person's perspective. I remember I was asking you a question the other day that how much do you need to
This is
start
that.
drop shipping? And you're like, you don't need anybody to start drop shipping. So
Mm-hmm.
explain to us, is drop shipping a scam? Because you know that in Nigeria there are some opportunities that work abroad that when you now want to bring it home here in Nigeria, it's like either you can't do it in Nigeria or it's not possible for you to do it in Nigeria. Do you understand? So please explain.
Sure.
First of all, before you start answering all my questions, please introduce yourself, and how you got started with drop shipping. And
Okay.
if you don't mind, what's the highest amount you've made via drop shipping in Nigeria?
Okay. Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome to our channel or the live video. My name is Fumike Afolabomi. So I'm actually a pharmacy technician, a business owner. I run two businesses, Funtum Mart and Saint by Funtum. I'm also a YouTuber, a content creator. Okay.
Yeah.
Then how I got started. Okay, I think I started in 2016. Then I resigned from my job. Okay, I was going to join the Nigerian Air Force. Okay, that was how it all
Okay.
started. So I resigned
Wow.
my job in 2016. I was going, then I left Lagos to Kaduna for the screening and everything. Then before then, my job has been a demanding one. Like I work Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. till 10 p.m.
Wow.
every day. So after I left Lagos, then after the screening, I wasn't picked. So I had to come back. Then after I came back to Lagos, I didn't want to go back to my job. Although she was calling
Okay.
that I should come back, I didn't want to go back because I was not just ready. I just wanted time for myself to
For
think and
yourself.
relax. Yes. Then I was home doing nothing. Then from scratch, I've always been business minded. My mom owns a store then, and whenever she was traveling, she doesn't put anybody in
Network.
the shop. As young as we were then, like she would leave her shop to us and travel, and we must account for every dime whenever she comes back.
Wow.
So it has
Wow.
actually been part of me. I remember when I was in secondary school, my mom beat me when she learned about this. There was this one that was making snacks in my street there. I went to meet, I was like, I can always help you take this thing to school. I attended a public secondary school. I could always help
Okay.
her take these things to school. Then maybe after I sell them, when I comes back, I'll retire to her. So she was always giving me like that. I think maybe the gain was 14 there on each stuff I sell. Then I'll take it to school to my class. I'll sell whenever I'm coming back. I go to a shop, I retire. The day my mom knew, she beats nonsense of me that you're too young and all. So I've actually been that I love making my money. I don't like asking people for money.
Yes.
I just love. I don't like
Yes.
even my parents. I really do not like asking them if it's something I
For
can actually put
money.
in my pocket. Yes. So after I got back to Lagos, then there was this group I was Babes Redefined. Yeah, it was there. I
Oh,
just
on
saw.
Facebook.
Yes, on Facebook.
Uh,
So during their
yeah, I know that group.
enterprise weekend, the first weekend of every month or so, so one of the babes
Okay.
posted that she sells this. She's looking for people that can actually sell for her and all that. I just okay, let me just try this. Then I just jumped on it. I sent her a message. She added me to our group, and that was actually how I started. That was how I
That's how I
started.
started
Then
doing drop shipping.
yes, yes, that was how I
Oh,
started. I started with one
wow.
person. Then as times goes on, I was having contact of other suppliers I worked with, and that was actually how I started dropshipping business.
What year was this? What year was
That was
this?
2016. 2016.
Wow, 2016.
Yes,
My
2016.
goodness. Okay.
2016. So that was also, I just started making research on my own till I got a wider range of supplier I started working with, and that was how I started.
What are you importing?
No, then I wasn't importing.
Okay,
That's something
okay.
about drop
Sorry,
shipping.
let me
Yeah,
know.
it was
Drop shipping is different from mini
from imported.
importation.
Yes, yes, very different. I
Oh,
started
okay.
importing myself in 2019. Yes, that was when I started importing.
So what's the difference between drop shipping and mini importation?
Importation. Okay, in drop shipping, you're like the middleman. You're selling and
Okay,
buying, but you don't get to see the product and you don't get to see the customer. You're just the
okay,
middleman between the seller or the importer of that product and the end user, which is your customer. So it's just like
okay.
a middle agent, or how do I put it? A sales agent, but you don't
A
get to
sales
see the goods.
agent.
That yes, you don't get to see the goods. The owner of the product will just tell you, this is what I have. But most times they have a group, they have groups, they add it to the group where they send updates of what they have available. Then once they send it to
Okay.
you pick up the product, add your profit to the price they give you, and start marketing.
When
Once
you
you
say you
get
pick up the product, you mean you pick
the
up like
pictures.
pictures? Okay,
Yes, yes. So the pictures
okay,
of the product or the videos, then you start advertising online. You add good captions and all. Tell people you this is what you now sell. Like you don't need to tell people that you're a drop shipper. You don't need to tell people you're a
okay,
drop shipper. You act like you
okay,
are the owner of the product, and you keep
okay,
marketing, advertising. So once you get a customer or an order, you send it to the owner of the product, the supplier. You remove your own
hmm.
profit. You send the rest to the supplier. The supplier is going to deliver on your behalf without a branded line on. So it's going to look as though you are the one sending the products.
So
Do you understand that?
is the supplier responsible for logistics?
Yes, but the customer is
Okay.
going to pay. That's so once
Oh,
you
okay.
confirm
So
the order, yes, you confirm
okay,
delivery location. Then confirm the
okay,
supplier, like how much is delivery to so location, 1,000, one
okay.
thousand five. You tell the customer pays for that and the price of the products.
Okay,
So
so
do you
let me
get it?
ask a question. The suppliers, their warehouses, are
Yeah.
they bringing them from abroad or they have warehouses in Nigeria here?
Most of them have their warehouse, or let me say store. They import those products. Most like what we really do not make anything or manufacture anything in Nigeria.
I
So
understand.
we have to import it from China, Dubai, UK, US, Dubai, Malaysia. So that's actually the
Mm,
countries they import from. So once they import them
okay,
into the country, they have their store or their warehouse where they keep them.
okay,
So once you do it, like the goods are already available on the ground. Once you have your
okay.
order, forward to them, remove your profit, forward to them, then they'll deliver on your behalf.
Oh, okay. So if I want to start this business, do I have to be part of a group, or how can people have information on what's the word now, genuine
Maybe
suppliers?
supplier. Yeah.
Yeah, so that you don't give your money to some people who say they are into drop shipping, and customers will trust you and they'll
Mhm.
disappear with money because this is Nigeria. And
Sure, sure.
have there been cases like that where you have fraudulent suppliers?
Actually, for me personally, I've never met any supplier like that. But there was a day I
Okay,
was on Instagram. I can't remember. Maybe it was us last school. I can't remember the vendor that asked people, dropshippers especially, to share their experiences. And people were sharing experience, like terrible experiences, very terrible experiences of how they will pay people to supply to deliver to their customers, and they end up delivering substandard products,
wow.
or they even don't get to deliver. They'll keep lying and lying. But then I have never. It's my 5 year.
Because
Even as an
I
importer.
wanted to ask, I'm a lawyer, and a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
times I deal with contract related issues. So I wanted to ask,
Hmm.
like, who bears the liability of a product being substandard? So I'm a middle person, right? I have
Yeah.
a supplier, and I have represented to my customers that, okay, this is, maybe I'm selling weave-ons or something, and my supplier now delivers fake products. Who will bear the responsibility?
It should be the supplier. But
The
then you have to be
supplier.
sure that yes, you have to. I know there are actually different grades of air. You have to be sure
Okay,
that you're not like the supply. I know I really don't know much about hair, but I know that they're actually great. You don't
Okay.
expect to pay
I'm just
for
using
what do
hair
they
as an example. It
yes,
could be
yes,
anything.
yes. It could be anything. Yeah, that's true. You know, like even for
Mm.
fashion stuff, they're actually imitations. They are
Yes.
the real, like their Chanel, LV, the lights. Those are the actually standard brands. But you know, my China people, they are very good with imitations. You don't
Yeah.
pay 10,000 naira for a Chanel bag, and you expect the
The
original
real
Chanel bag
channel, no,
sold
it's not
for 1 million
possible.
plus. Yes. So
Yeah.
what I tell people is just make sure you work with an honest supplier, and you won't have problems. Just make sure, and
Okay.
you make sure you give your customers the right information. Just tell them they will
Okay.
get value for their money. They can't pay you 10,000 naira and they're expecting the value of a good worth 50,000 naira.
Fifty
I tell
thousand or
people,
hundred
yes,
thousand.
when you buy from me, you get value for every penny you spend buying from me.
Okay.
So do you get? So
So,
that's
so
just it. Make sure you're
how have you
giving
been
them the
able
right
to?
information.
I know you've been doing this since 2016. So that means
Yeah,
you've built relationship with original, should I call use original suppliers or suppliers that
suppliers.
have integrity. For somebody who wants to start, maybe somebody
Okay.
comes across this video on YouTube and they are interested in drop shipping, what advice will
Okay.
you give the person? What do they what's do you have like a community that people can
Mhm.
join, uh,
Doing
or like a course or something? I don't know,
okay. Okay, I
or
actually
an
don't have any
ebook.
course. I don't have an
Okay,
ebook. It's just somebody chatted me someday that they wanted to make an ebook from the contact. Because at some point I gave out contact of people I've been dropshipping for, like people I can vouch for. Something about
okay,
dropshipping is once you can get the right supplier, like you're covered. I tell people
okay.
that don't just jump on any supplier like offering dropshipping. Make sure they're actually referred or somebody can actually vouch for their
For
integrity.
them.
And that was at some
Okay.
point I had to do a video, like people actually requested for it. I did a video where I shared contact of people I've been dropshipping for over 5 years. And I have never at any point, maybe the only time I had an issue with a customer was I think it was a dress. She was expecting
Okay.
something higher, but then even me, I knew that for the price she paid for, it was
Was
actually
it
fine.
possible?
And I just took,
Okay.
yeah, I took responsibility. I got the dress back. I paid her. I gave the dress to my mom. That was the only thing I can actually say. Yeah, I had a problem. And it was not really a problem because I just offered to just take care of it. And since it was
Okay.
something my mom can use or could use, I just gave it to her. And that was just it. Once you get the right supply, you're covered. So I have a video on that where I shared their contact. I also have a dropshipping store. I allow people dropship for me since I now import directly myself. And there are
Oh,
other
okay.
suppliers too that
What
offer
do
that.
you
So
import? What do you
I
import?
actually majorly dresses,
Okay.
shoes, in short, everything that has to do with fashion and beauty.
Okay.
The beauty should be perfume oils, then
Okay.
kitchen items as well.
So if somebody watches this video now, and wants to get involved in, wants to start making money, like to get keep themselves busy, they can actually drop ship from your own shop. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, yes,
Okay, because you
yes.
import fashion items like shoes,
Dresses,
bags,
shoes,
kitchen
yeah,
utensils, and all of that.
yes,
Okay, so
yeah.
is there a link to that shop,
It's
or how
actually
does
an
it work?
online store. For now, it's a WhatsApp group.
Okay, it's a
It's a
WhatsApp
WhatsApp,
group.
yes, WhatsApp group. That's why I
Okay,
update
so if
people. I
somebody
just
wants to
want to
contact
have,
you, like they want to join that WhatsApp group,
yeah.
should I direct them to your Instagram or where?
Yeah, the link is actually on my Instagram. Yeah, link to
It's
my
on your
dropshipping group.
Instagram.
Yes, yes, it's there.
Okay. Okay.
So you
Why
can
don't you
access
create a Telegram group? Because I
group
know that WhatsApp has like 250
invitation.
thereabouts.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
I know a lot of people would want to join.
The truth is, I don't know. Most people, like over the times, most people, I don't know. Maybe our people, like we have problem with the Telegram. I have friends that I'm
Oh,
actually in their group, and they will like, no, they can't navigate Telegram, and or it's kind of cumbersome compared to
for
WhatsApp.
them.
Yes,
Oh,
compared
okay.
to yes for them. So I feel like even once the group is full, we can always create another, like
Create
a group
another group.
two, a group three, and all.
Okay.
So
So
maybe I
you
cannot get to
guys,
that stage. I'll be busy. Then I'll have to divert everybody to Telegram. Maybe later.
Telegram.
I really don't know
Okay.
yet.
Okay. So you guys, I'm going to put a link to Fumike's drop shipping WhatsApp because she imports things for fashion items, kitchen items. So if you are interested in getting started with drop shipping, she's the go-to person, so that you need somebody that has integrity, somebody that is reliable, and somebody that will not scam you from your
Mhm.
customers hard earned money. So another question I want to ask, I hope is not prying into your privacy. What
No. Okay.
amount can somebody that is starting out drop shipping reasonably make? Let me not say how much you have made. What amount? What's possible?
Okay, it actually depends on your marketing skills. That's something about
Okay.
dropshipping. And note that when you're starting, you might not really be getting the sales like coming in, unlike people that are into it already. So I just thought people just keep doing it, just be consistent, and people, the right audience will show up for you someday. So for each product, then I had within 1,000 to 2,000 naira, 1,000,
Okay.
2,000, 2,500 on each product. So it now
Okay.
depends on how much orders I get. That will
Okay.
determine how much. But like in a week, it depends. In a week, I can make up to 25, 30,000. Then
That's
yes,
you as a drop shipper or you as a supplier?
me as a drop shipper, I'm talking
Okay,
about
as a
being a
drop
drop shipper
shipper.
now. Yes, but then
Okay.
it depends on your marketing skills and how you can convince people to buy from you. So then I usually add within 1,000 to 2,500 each product. So in a week, I can get to sell like 20, 30 items.
Okay.
But then it might not be up to that if you're just starting. It might be like 10 in
Okay.
a week, 20 in a month. Just keep doing it. You really do not have
What
anything
pla-
to lose.
what
So
what
just keep
platforms
doing
do
it.
you advise a newbie to use in
Facebook
promoting their?
business page. Yeah, if your normal
Okay.
Facebook, like your profile on Facebook, then create a Facebook business page, Instagram business page, then GG as well. GG as well works. For Jumia, the reason I don't advise people is that they need to drop off items. So I really do not advise Jumia for a job shipper. But then you can start with
Okay.
GG. GG, Instagram, and Facebook. Then
Facebook.
if you can create a website as well, that's fine.
Interest.
Like a personal
Does
website.
drop shipping, it kind of looks like affiliate marketing to me.
Yes, yes. But this one now you get like it's a physical
Physical
things.
product.
Yes, physical product. That's just the
So you
difference.
don't need any money to start drop shipping.
No, you don't need
So
anything.
somebody like me now, I can start this drop shipping thing. It looks
You can
it
even
looks
start it
like,
right away.
I used to think that it was very complicated. I used to think that you are
Oh,
importing from abroad. So I'm
okay.
always like, you just explained to me now the difference between drop shipping and mini
Mm-hmm.
importation, because I
Information,
used to think that
yes.
it's the same thing.
No,
Like,
no,
because
yes.
my husband was telling me about drop shipping, Ubalo, like some foreign
Okay, those
websites.
eBay, yeah.
Yeah, all
I
those
really don't know
like
much about those ones. They
four
are
five
it's
years
actually
ago.
drop
So
shipping.
it was
Yeah.
complicated to me. So I'm just like, I beg, I don't want anything to complicate my life right now. But the way you've explained it is very simple. Like,
Mm-hmm.
so I can set up an Instagram shop and
Yeah.
begin to promote the product. So
The
if I'm
product,
selling
yes.
kitchen items, you just add your shipping fee and the
Mm-hmm.
supplier. So you are the supplier I need, and you are the one that will be promoting the product. So you don't need
What's the
any
problem?
money
Hello?
to start drop shipping.
Hello? I guess the network is bad.
Okay, sorry, the network. I think network is
Yes.
bad. So I
Yeah.
advertise on my Instagram, right? And
Yeah.
if somebody sees what they like, they order, I can what's the word that contact you that somebody has ordered, send the money to you with shipping, and you deliver to the person.
Yes,
Okay,
but before then, you
second.
need to remove your profits. Always remember to add your profit to the price you're advertising.
Oh, okay.
Then once you get
Okay.
the order, you remove your own profit first. Then you forward the rest to either me or the supplier you're working with.
Okay. A question I have, because I have an Instagram shop. I sell on
Okay.
Instagram. what
Okay.
kind of pictures are you going to put up? Because a lot of people, if it's those like Chinese type of pictures, like pictures from the manufacturer alone on your page, the first thing that comes to a lot of people's mind is that this person is a scammer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So how can you work around that? You as a supplier, is it that you are going to take like pictures or videos, or is pictures from the manufacturer that one has to
Manufacturer.
market with?
The truth is, you really cannot take pictures of or everything you're importing, even as an importer. For me, I'm talking from a personal experience now. Like, I really do not have
Experience.
the time to sit down and take pictures of everything I sell. It's not
Okay.
possible. So what I advise
Okay.
people is, for me, I show my face. I want people to know that there's actually a face behind my brand. I don't just post pictures of products every time. There are times I get to do business videos or pictures with the item. So I just come out like make a short video of the item with me carrying it, or a picture or even a video, so that they will know that there is actually somebody behind the brand, not just about business. We all know that the rate of online scam these days is
It's very
alarming.
high.
So they really need to
Yeah.
know who is behind that brand. Then they can actually trust you with their money.
But
So
that's
that's
because you are a supplier, you have access to the product.
yeah, that's true. There are actually some, not for every product. There are some that I get to sit down, take pictures, and post, but not for all the
Okay.
goods. Do you get?
No, I'm talking about, like, for instance, now you're in Lagos.
Mm-hmm.
You're in Lagos, I'm in Abuja, and I want to start doing drop shipping, right?
Yeah.
So how can I use pictures that people will not think that I'm a scam?
So, these days, we still like not even all the pictures now have Chinko or China people carrying. There are some
Oh,
most
okay.
pictures now they take them on a plain surface, and there's
Okay.
nobody in the background, so they really cannot even display the fact that this is not from the supplier or not. So that's it. So not really like it does not need to have the Chinese people at the background.
Yeah,
It can
at the
actually
back, the
just be the
background.
picture, yeah, the picture alone showing the
Okay.
product, the particular product. And even some we have people like that must have bought from you, send pictures. Like I usually send to people once a customer sends me their reviews. I ask them, can I share this picture of mine or
Okay,
with my
that's
community?
really fantastic. Getting customer
Yes,
reviews.
yes,
Yeah.
reviews. Can
Okay.
I share this picture of you with my community or with my dropshipper? And once they give me their permission, I forward to the group and even videos. There are some customers I will be like, okay, please, can you please help me make videos of this and that? And they will do. So I forward it to my group. This is like a video you can share on your business pages, and that's it.
Okay, so let me ask a question, because I love actually have a course that I created a few years back, social selling. Um
Okay.
so between Facebook business, Instagram business, and GG, which platform performs better in terms of sales?
Instagram. For me, Instagram.
Exactly. I know, because I wanted
Instagram
to
for
know,
me.
because I know that people on Instagram, they have money. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. This is just a personal. I might be wrong. Go, you guys tell me in the comment section, because
Yeah.
people on Facebook most times are usually your friends, your family members.
Mhm.
So a lot of times, family and friends, they don't support you. But
Yes, they even want to buy
Instagram,
with the
I'm
prices.
telling you, but on
Mhm.
Instagram, you just put I'm selling this, somebody is interested, and like, oh, how much? And before you know, they are transferring into your account,
Yeah,
and you're
sure.
getting paid. And because somebody was
So,
telling me recently that Instagram is becoming saturated, people are now moving to Facebook, and I'm like, really, Facebook? I don't know.
okay.
I know people sell on Facebook. I would like to
Mhm.
learn, but I don't, I just have this, maybe it's a bias or something, that Facebook people don't buy stuff. I don't know.
Actually, when I started, it was Facebook for me. When I just started dropshipping, it was free. I was getting like 80% of my sales
Of your
from Facebook.
sales.
Yes, but
Okay.
recently I just had to port to Instagram, and it's been doing great for me as well. So I still advertise both on Instagram and Facebook, and even GG at the same time. But for
Okay.
now, it's Instagram for me. And my
For you,
WhatsApp status too. I don't joke with that as well.
yeah,
My WhatsApp
yeah.
status as
I
well
interviewed somebody that was telling me that WhatsApp
brings
status
sales.
is amazing.
Yes, it is. It is.
But what I don't understand about that, about WhatsApp status marketing is, do you add, like, okay, you have your WhatsApp link on your Instagram.
Yes, that
So
takes
do
them
you keep
directly to chat with
okay? So
me.
people keep coming on your contact, so to speak.
Yes,
So there
yes,
are some people who are in your contacts that you don't know. So the WhatsApp you are using is for business.
yes. The WhatsApp for business.
Okay.
That's what I
Okay.
use. So
Okay.
most people buy from me. I tend to create like a relationship with them. I
All
don't. For
right.
me, you don't buy from me once, and that is the end. I follow up
Okay.
with you. I save your contact. Then from that, you might even get to save my contact, and you get to see other products I sell. I want to check up on you on any occasion, like routine checkups, and that helps as well. So it's not that somebody buys from me and that's the end. No.
That's the end.
So that's where that's how you keep building contacts over the time.
Hmm.
Nobody should buy from me, and that should be the end. Follow up a routine checkup on them, and also it helps to
Okay, yeah, I'm really learning a lot from this conversation.
me to
So,
do that.
what are your final words? What would you advise anybody who wants to start out dropshipping? And you guys, go to Fumike's YouTube channel. Like this, we are just having conversation here. She has more in-depth details and tutorials and things about dropshipping on her channel. So the link is going to be in the description box, so you can go and learn more about dropshipping. I'm going to put her Instagram, I'm going to put her YouTube, so you can go and check her out and learn a lot. And I'm sure she's going to work on that ebook and that course on dropshipping, because you are such a well of knowledge, and I think that a lot of people will learn from you.
I hope
Um,
towards
so
it.
so what final words, what advice, what are you going to tell anybody who wants to get started? Because you know that this COVID has really opened a lot of people's eyes to the fact that you can make more genuine money online.
Yes,
You don't have to
yes.
do yahoo yahoo, or you don't just have to be for women who are married and they are like, how do I make money from home at home? How do I make money with my phone at home? Because those are questions that a lot of people are asking, like, what do I
Mhm.
do to make money from home? What do I do to make money from my phone? I think that drop shipping is fantastic. Even me
Mhm.
myself, after we finish this video, I'm going to come behind and say, Fumike, I want to start my own shop of drop
Okay.
shipping. Yes, sir. We have to have different streams of income. I I
Yes,
watch
that's
I
true.
watch a YouTuber, Tolokwe Solution, that says that she has 11 streams of income. I'm like, she does not have 10 heads. We only two
Mhm.
must have different streams of income. So don't mind me, I'm just
Mhm.
clowning. So, what
No problem.
final words, what advice do you have to give people
Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to. I think my ring light is trying to mess up.
to go? It
Yeah.
has even
Okay.
tried.
Uh, oh my God. Sorry, a minute, please.
No
Okay,
problem.
let's just round this up. Okay,
Yeah, I think
so
we
I
should can
tell
round
people
it up.
that it's just that first push you need. Once you just take that first step, that is it. And if you're somebody like me who does not like depending on people for money, dropshipping is actually something you can jump on. Just take that first step, just start it, and don't even bother, don't be worried about how to get customers and all, and even the fear of unknown. Just start, just
Mm,
that first step, just take that step and you'll be fine. Then when starting, have it at the back, have this at the back of your mind that you might not start getting that sales immediately. Just keep doing your
immediately.
thing, just keep showing up. I tell people always show up, be consistent.
Mm,
For me, when I was starting my YouTube channel, I needed to get ring lights and the lights, and I went on Instagram to check for ring lights, my tripod, and everything. I saw some pages. I was like, no, I would dare not patronize this place because I don't even know if it's a scam. There was no picture, there was
yeah.
no picture behind the brand. Some will post today, and maybe the next time they post,
Oh my God, I think Fumike has dropped off, but I think you guys, we've had a very educative session today. Let me know what you have learned. And like I said, I'm going to put her details in the description box so that you can ask her more questions, watch her videos, learn more about drop shipping, about making money online in Nigeria, making money from your phone, making money, all the making money online things that you've been asking and questions you've been asking. So remember to give this video a thumbs up if you if you hop on the stream later on. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to see you guys in my next one. Bye.